Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm way down at the other end. I'll get the rifle loaded up here. It's 11:58 by my clock. I hear shooting outside. Fireworks or something. Lots of fireworks out there. I got 11:58 still here. Okay, 11:59. Okay, there's the first shot of the new year. Okay, that's 5. The 5 first shots of the new year. So was the first one the one right in the middle? I hope so. If I was trying to time it, I think I may have been a little bit early, but by the time I got to you guys, it was probably just about right. So let me catch up on the chats here. Chico says, I've been getting email notifications from Midway, but too slow to catch them. Willie says, you have to have money if you're going to order primers online. That's for sure. Willie says, thanks for doing this, Mr. Chapin. You're welcome, Willie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Josh says, you only have the notifications for the 5,000 primers. Single boxes are limit 1 on Midway. Happy New Year's and peace for all of our military. Yes, I agree, Willie. Peace to all of our military people, for sure. Bacon says it's in the black. Yep, I'm glad I was able to put a reasonable pattern there. 243 knows someone from the future now. Happy New Year. Yep. Fine shooting. Happy New Year's, guys. Rock says that. Yeah, Rock, thanks. Appreciate that. I don't think I shoot as good as you do sometimes, but I do have a heck of a good time doing it. So, well, I hope everybody does have a peaceful new year, like Willie says, not only our military, but everybody else. And I hope everybody's safe and stays healthy and doesn't suffer too much with all of the silly stuff that's going on these days. Hopefully it'll get better soon. And hey, we did a live stream with shooting. It's a little different than we used to do on Thursdays at the range, but we did do it. And we got them in the black, so that's good. So let's see. Did anybody come that I didn't notice? See the participants list. The participants list, it's never up to date, but I still show Josh 243 Outdoors. I show Loads of Bacon. I show Rock. I show Willie Bullet Man. I say 67 Rebel SST. AMC was here. Vanessa Kitty was here. MCK was here. Chico Wise. Hope you and Carter have a good year, Chico. Willie says, I can't wait to get that new sexy rifle back out at the range. Yeah, here's some fireworks and things outside, so people still do have some spirit in them, which is good. Some patriotism, that's good. So I guess we got to find somebody in each time zone to do one of these. Josh, maybe you better get fired up for the New Year ringing in there in Illinois, and then we get somebody in the next time zone over, and Willie can shoot at midnight in California. Got 7 people here now. I don't know who all's here. Whoever's here, go ahead and say hello so I can. Number 7 just left. We're back to 6. So let me count. I got Willie. I know that. I got Rock. I know that. I got Josh. I know that. Bacon. That makes 4. Chico is 5. I'm here logged in on the other end, so that's probably the 6. Because I have the iPhone logged in down at the other end. So what else? Has anybody got anything else to say, or should we? Good evening, everyone. Let's have a great year. Yes, Willie, let's have a great year. I agree. Let's all have a great year. Well, I mean, that's all I had was to show some shooting for the first shots of the new year. I'll probably in the morning do some more shooting. I'm going to maybe get out to the range tomorrow. We'll see what my son wants to do. He does have he has a new rifle that he got just before the holidays that he needs to shoot at the range. So we'll get him on that, hopefully. And I've got several that I want to do some more work with. I've got some 41 Magnum stuff to do. I've got various things that are ready to go. Some more 7.65 Argentine to test in the engineer carbine and cavalry carbine to see if I can come up with something that shoots better in those. Chico's probably blowing up the water buckets. I hope he is. I hope he is. But so we'll see. I might. I think the weather's supposed to be okay tomorrow, so I might go out and do that. Josh says I took a few shots with a 22 and a wicked light the other night. Had no problem seeing the target 100 yards. That's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I was going to do that penny shoot like you and your wife did, Josh, but I was going to do it with the air rifle, and I just didn't get around to it. I was going to, and time crept away. I was doing a lot of other things, and it just didn't happen. So I haven't ever shot this air rifle any farther than the standard 10 meters. I've seen guys in other videos that are shooting them farther outdoors and things, but I've never shot this one farther than 10 meters. So the sights are, set for the standard distance. So I haven't moved anything around. I mean, it's got target sights and dials and stuff on it. You can, move all that stuff around. It's got an aperture and all that, but it's pretty easy to shoot. Really, it's learning the trigger is the hard part because it's a 2-stage. In the first stage, it's like nothing to make it move, and then the second stage is barely more than nothing. And like I said, I haven't adjusted it or anything. Like I said, I want to go up there to the Demer Center and get some coaching and learn a little bit. I don't know a ton about this part of the hobby. I just shoot it and have fun with it, but I'd like to learn and get a little better at it. Josh says, do it anyway. I was late on Kenny's can challenge a few years ago. Yeah, I did the rifle can challenge. I think I might have been the first one with the rifle. I never did a pistol one. That was the one that I did with a 6x45, and I thought I hit it the first shot, but I didn't. But I did hit it the second shot at 200 yards. It was a brand new rifle. I built the rifle, looked at some ballistic charts, and tried to find. I made I think I used an 87 grain bullet, and it crossed zero. The trajectory that I chose crossed zero at 25 yards and 200 yards. So I bore sighted it very, very, very carefully at 25 yards. And then I took the cold bore shot on the brand new rifle at 200 yards at the soda can. And I ended up being about 4 inches high. And the can fell down, but it fell down just because my backstop whipped or something. But on the second shot, I just held down in it and it hit the can. So it took me 2 shots on the brand new rifle to hit the can at 200 yards. So that was a fun project. I had 2 ideas for that. I was either going to build the new rifle and do it, which is what I ended up doing, or I was going to do a 35-year cold bore shot. I have a Ruger 77 in 270 Winchester that hasn't been shot since 1983. It was my dad's, and I think I was the last person to shoot it, and we just never ended up north hunting or anything where, you needed the rifle, and it never made it out to the range again or whatever. And I was going to do a 35-year cold bore shot with that at 200 yards and see if I could hit it. but I still haven't shot that rifle. So I guess I can wait till 2023 and do a 40-year cold bore shot. Josh says, Bacon, I bought some Unique the other day. I've never tried it before. I know you use it in everything. It's a very versatile powder, Josh. It works in everything. It really does. I have a lot of Unique. I had been buying quite a bit for the things that I do, and then a friend's father passed, and when he was not doing well, believe it, it's my boss at work, his father passed, and his father had been watching my YouTube channel, and he liked that I was shooting Unique in the 44 Special, and so he told Mike, his son, that to give me all of the Unique. So they gave me 16 pounds of Unique. Loads of bacon. Put a little bit on his eggs this morning. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Josh says, I'm looking to start loading 45 Colt. The father-in-law has one. Yeah, Unique and 45 Colt is really good. The somewhere between a 230, 240 grain standard 45 Colt bullet and 8.5, 9 grains of Unique is pretty close. It's pretty standard setup. I shoot a lot of that. As a matter of fact, the press behind me right now is set up for it as we speak. What did I run in that? Actually, I ran 8 grains of Unique in this last batch with a 228 grain bullet. It was 8 grains of Unique. I loaded those with the Lee 4.5-2.228 1R that mold that MCK gave me. Booze and Bullets, Unique eggs. Hi, Booze and Bullets. Thanks for stopping by. We just did a little bit of bringing in the New Year's shooting. I don't know if you saw it, but I tried to shoot the first one as close to midnight here Eastern time as I could. I think I may have been a smidge early, but with the lag going out on the stream it was probably close enough. Bacon says, I've got some brass if you need any, Josh. Remind me whenever we finally meet up and I'll bring you some. Yeah, you're a lot closer to Josh now, Bacon. That'd be pretty good. Any fair weather Monday, get a hold of me. You must be off on Mondays, huh, Josh? Probably work Saturdays and off Sunday and Monday. Barbershop hours. Hey, I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching my midnight tomfoolery shooting in the basement. It's not quite as fun as our Thursdays at the range used to be, but it's something to do. It's fun. We were successful. Got them all in the black. Looks like I had one that was a really nice shot right there in the middle. It'd be cool if that was the first one. Were you guys watching close enough to know which one was first? 3-day weekend, off Saturday, Sunday. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I would like those hours. We can of course now with the working from home, the hours are very versatile. But when we were still in the office, we could do 410s if we wanted to. They're fine with that. Rock says, thanks and good night. Yep, good night, Rock. I'll see you soon. Speaking of 45 Colt, I need to get you some more bullets here too, so you can load some up. First shot was the one to the far left? Okay. Which I would expect that one might be the one because I was trying to look at the clock and keep the sights lined up at the same time. Josh works 410s. I haven't worked a 410 in a long time. My dad used to have a single shot a long time ago, and I worked that. But I haven't since then, so it's been a long time. Bacon says the second shot was just about center. Oh, good. It means I was improving as I went along. So, okay, well, we're down to the 4 people here, so I think maybe we should go ahead and wrap it up. Everybody, I think just about everybody I'm talking to here, other than Chico, is in the next time zone over. So, you guys enjoy ringing in the new year. Be safe. I imagine everybody's probably at home, but enjoy the evening and ring in the new year, and we'll talk to everybody pretty soon. So let's say our goodbyes here and head on out. Anybody got any last wise words to say? Bacon, I don't know if anybody watched it on your Discord server or not, but I did stream it there too, so it's still running. I don't know if anybody saw it, but it's up there. Yep, you have a great night too, Bacon. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up, and we'll see everybody later. Happy New Year.